Ladies and gentlemen, if you suffer from low libido, poor drive, or subpar bedroom performance, don't skip this ad. Youth Fountain Laboratory, makers of the Blackout Nadokinase cocktail, has created a powerful dietary supplement, strong enough for men, yet safe enough for women. Introducing Vasoflux, a unique blend of 20 herbs, barks, roots, and compounds designed to turn back the hands of time. Vasoflux is made of ingredients clinically proven to help improve blood flow, lower blood pressure, increase libido for both men and women, improve performance, increase energy and drive, and reduce menopausal symptoms in women while restoring virility in men. For more info, visit Youth Fountain Laboratory at youthfountainlab.com or call toll-free at 1-800-853-7856. And remember, if you want to turn back the clock, try Vasoflux.
All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gon' start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit to Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it to Google, better keep it to Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it to Google, you better keep it to Google. Keep it to Google. You better keep it to Google. Better keep it to Google. Keep it to Google. Google gang.
Jeter. Gratitude is the attitude on a daily basis. No matter what we faces, we try to make sure that we thankful throughout the process. Cash App cracking off top. Can only imagine to whom it might be coming from. Let's investigate. Just took my focus off top. Must show appreciation. Shaniqua, is that you? No, that's just, it got to refresh. It's Vic on my mama. It's all appreciated, real one on my mama. Off top, a drop. I love the way you get it cracking. Oh God, who can be mad at that? When his dough low, the dough he break be less than what he usually break because he goes so big, and then he giving with explanation / apology. Man, you can't get no more humble than that, man. I sure appreciate you, brethren. On my mama. Can't iterate it enough. You digalize. We do have a word of the day. Drug, to beat severely. I ain't even finna go into the other definitions. To beat severely. Right here in America, the slave master used to drug our ancestors on a regular basis for fun, for funds, for fundamental fuckery. It was legal for hundreds of years. And even once it became illegal, it still continued for decades upon decades. I know that's a run-on sentence, but on my mama, from the blue room to the white walls to the black box, salute to you for being aware that we went from, that we hear from there on my mama, because that has been the journey. If you're talking about us going live, I think Ustream was the most popular platform back then, around the time the kite phones existed and things of that nature. Shout out Shaniqua though, I spoke her up on my mama. I had told y'all that La La Land was a record that I had really participated on initially as a feature. And going against my character, something that I learned, to be honest, from being around the industry, seeing other niggas do. Saw it done to not necessarily myself, but my artists. We had went to a session before, did a record, and then when the artist put it out, and they took my boy off, and I'm like, that was kind of. But I saw it done quite a few more times. But I had to keep it a Google, man. I don't feel like it was the best move to do the way it went, but I caught myself playing the profile game and being a producer and doing my thing. But there was also, in my defense, there was also some politics going on with like the little label situation, because the homie P. Swayze was the artist on the record with E-Note, and then it was another cat named G, and there was some politics and all that, and eventually I had to make a executive decision to pull my chess move, but I got the original version of La La Land, how it was intended to be, before I came to the session. My mama, just keep it at the Google to hop on a record as a feature. Stumbled across E-Note. I left with La La Land and E-Note. You see what E-Note and I ended up doing throughout the years and creating quite a catalog, including Beautiful World. But here we go. With no further ado, shout out to the homie P. Swayze. Now y'all can see how I ended up rapping in this odd ass pattern that I typically don't rap in, kind of melodic. And you'll see how it might sound dope how I've been doing it, but now you finna see how Cuz killed it. Was really his style. That's how Cuz was. He did this. This is what made me rap like that. Shout out P. Swayze, La La Land, the OG version on my mama. Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. We in the black boxes, facts over feeling. I'm going to keep it a Google. For those that don't know, as to our understanding of Google is a 1 followed by a million zeros. If you want to take it to the max, you can keep it a Googleplex. That's a 1 followed by an infinite amount of zeros.
Right about now, we gonna drop some new shit by P. Swayze. We gonna drop some shit from some past mixtapes. So what you need to do right now is get familiar.
You know what, man?
Suckers.
I love LA Street. What's up?
Them G's don't play out, La La Land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clocks. The new slang for Los Angeles is La La Land. Yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops, your best. Come deep, cause you can lose your life in La La Land.
The city of the angels, land of the Dodgers. Young black ballers, cops wanna rob us. Few got 9 to 5s, most of us is jobless. Gotta hold your block down, gotta move the product. I'm a product of where I got brought up. Gang signs tossed up, they say they hood's harder. Land of the earthquake, snitches get carved up. Chain snatched by your back, axe Vince Carter. Swap meets low riders, Chevrolet Impalas. Venice Beach, summertime, sunset flossers. South Bay borderline, you don't wanna cross us. CPT, LBC, Carson is heartless. Watch niggas stay together, so they say what's up. Cameras in the project, so the feds always watch us. LAPD toss you in the twins if you get caught. In that place worse than prison, you better know your
Them
cause.
G's don't play out, La La Land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clocks. The new slang for Los Angeles is La La Land. Yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops, your best. Come deep, cause you can lose your life in La La Land.
The Fox Hills Galleria, get that gear. Chuck Taylor's white tees, Nike Airs, and LA Fitteds on the top. Swish your sweet peach. Roll that sour diesel, get in the streets. And the Lakers wear white on Sunday. Head downtown, get lost in a one-way. Skid row, schizo, niggas do gunplay. Essays, hold SKs under sun brazen. G's don't talk, so know your sign language. Writing on the wall, show the area is tainted, ain't it? Killer King is dangerous, so don't go there to jump out. Boys framers just to get they share. And the Unos run Crenshaw nowadays, so keep it low. Hood picnics on Saturdays, they throwing blows. Eminem's, Roscoe's, MJ Fridays. Lucy's on La Brea, we LA, we so
Them
famous.
G's don't play out, La La Land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clocks. The new slang for Los Angeles is La La Land. Yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops, your best. Come deep, cause you can lose your life in La La Land.
Royal
Royal blue Dodger hat matched with the blue ring. Royal blue Chuck tees with big blue shoestrings. Not the hockey team, no, we the true kings. Infrared carbine, that's how we do things. Most of these niggas smoke la la man. You can call this law scandalous a la la land. The home of Tookie, OJ and O'Shea. Think it's for play out here, nigga, okay. The G is over all, y'all just like to hate. And we know dating's over, we just like to skate. We stay flossing from Carson to Slauson. The grass is greener from here to Pasadena. It's Southern California, but it's still gon' rain. Big bullets get wet and I feel your pain. We love to set, that's all we got out here. It's so cold in these streets that it's hot out here.
Them G's don't play out, la la land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clocks. The new slang for Los Angeles is la la land. Yeah. Now he's
my first idea was to leave P. Swayze on the first verse. And when I put it out, I was going to put my first second. And when I even had sent it to Drayster for the feature, I told Cuz to rap in that pattern. If you notice, he kind of went with the first few bars, but he told me he had to do his stuff after that. So, but like I say, because of the politics of everything we was going with, the fact that once I had came to do the feature, I think that day or the next day, Eno came to the Blue Room, and I don't think he ever returned back to that address. If he did, it was like on some real quick in and out. And so when it was time to actually have support with putting the record out with the homie on it, that wasn't actually the energy. So that's what caused me to have to run with it.
Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned.
Black Box Production.